Well, next, a chance to embrace your inner bogan and raise money for a good cause.
Hi, I'm Ruth and I'm from Perth. The best thing to do at the Gold Coast is eat out and have a beautiful view of the beach. You're listening to Drive with Julie Clift, live and local on ABC Gold Coast.
3:14. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bogan would you say you were? Friday night, there's an opportunity for you to go full bore bogan at a trivia night where all funds raised go to the Sanctuary, a women and children's refuge on the Gold Coast. To tell you more, comedian and trivia host Nick Reeds. Hello.
Hello, Julie. How are you?
I'm good. What's this all about?
What's this all about? Well, it does, like you said, give people a chance to embrace their inner bogan because we believe everybody has a little bit of bogan in them. And if they reach deep inside, then Friday night is the absolute perfect way to let out that bogan and raise some money for a really good charity at the same time.
I want to talk more about the charity in a minute, but I want to ask you first, why did you want to get involved?
That's a very good question. Well, a lot of reasons. I've seen a lot on the news lately about so much domestic violence against women. It's just saddening, especially, I think it was only about a week ago I heard, a lady here on the Gold Coast pleading to just let people be okay with her parking her car in the driveway, and that's a really sad situation that there's so many women facing this. And my own mother was a abuse survivor as well. So it's close to home for me, and I'd like to do my little bit and help these people, help the women that really are crying out for the help that they need. So.
Yeah, certainly. It's great work they do. Tell us about the work that the Sanctuary do.
Yeah, well, they're an absolute complete not-for-profit organisation. It's run by a lovely lady called Simone, and she does everything she can, but the funding only comes from people who help to support or volunteer their time to running the shelter and to providing a safe place for women. So it's great if anyone can come along on Friday night and buy a ticket. It's only $25, and of course all the proceeds go to that. And there's also going to be raffles with lots of great prizes to be won that's been donated as well. So, we did a show in Sydney, and just about everybody who turned up walked away with a prize.
Oh,
there's so many prizes.
Yes. Now, it is called a Bogan Trivia Night, and you certainly embrace your inner bogan, Nick. Tell us about Chuka.
Yeah, so Chook is a character that I have played for a number of years. It's funny because, he is the exact opposite to what I am. I kind of consider myself to have a little bit of class. I'm a wedding celebrant. I'm a professional wedding entertainer. So that's my background. As we know, I've spoken to you plenty of times before, Julie. But, yes, Chuka is the exact opposite of I am. He's got no class, this guy. He's foul-mouthed. So don't bring your kids to the show, please. They won't be permitted in the door. It's 18 plus. And there's just going to be a lot of trivia questions. Now, the trivia questions are what I like to say, they're for real Aussies. They're not about maths. They're not about science. They're about movies and sports and beer and cars and things that bogans know things about. So, and a lot of fun. And even if you're not going to win a prize at the questions, there's lots of little extra games that I like to play and have some fun with and give away some spot prizes as well.
Okay. Amongst all of this, people are encouraged to dress up. You'll be dressing up. Chuka, you'll be donning a mullet wig, I guess, and what else?
You bet. I'll be dusting off the mullets, probably put on my flannies, my good tracky dacks, and maybe a pair of thongs. It's
fantastic. So people are encouraged to dress up in bogan chic, I understand.
100%, yes. One of the people who turned up in Sydney didn't realise it was a Bogan Trivia Night for some reason, and it was odd because she actually stood out more than every other freak there dressed like a bogan.
Right. So go hard, get involved. So as you said, trivia night, fun as well, games along the way, raffles, and all of this is for the good work that the Sanctuary do here on the Gold Coast. So how do people get tickets, Nick?
Very good question. Look, they will be available at the door if people want to leave it that late, but our last show on the Gold Coast a few months ago sold out, so people were disappointed they weren't able to get in. So I do recommend going to the big search engine that we all know about and just typing Bogan Trivia Nerang. It's going to be the first link on there, so buy them online, $25 a ticket, and then turn up on the night. It's at the Hinterland Tavern in Nerang, so perfect spot.
Perfect spot. Release your inner bogan, all for a good cause. Hey, thanks, Nick, for telling us more about it. I hope it goes really great.
Thanks, Julie. Thanks for allowing me to have a chat. I appreciate it.
Actually, I should say like on ya. I should try to end it on a Bogan.
Yeah, good.
Hi.
Good
right?
on you, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Good on you, Sheila. Thanks.
Take it easy. Cheers, Nick. Nick Reeds there. He is the organiser of the Trivia Night happening at the Hinterland Hotel Nerang this Friday. You could be there. As Nick said, best way to get tickets is to head to your search engine, type in Bogan Trivia Nerang. Now, if you can't get there but you'd like to support the work that the Sanctuary do, you can take a look at their website and find out details of how you can support them, sanctuaryrefuge.com.au.